Hello, I'm Professor James Miller, Principal and Vice-Chancellor of the University of the West of Scotland. As we gather in Dubai for COP28, we come together to review our progress on the Paris Agreement and on the wider climate agenda. We will also reflect on how we can collectively work towards agreement on inclusive, practical and ambitious solutions to the pressing global challenges that we face. Universities like ours play a critical role in helping to form these solutions. What you're about to see is just one such example of University of the West of Scotland's contribution to supporting the aims and ambitions of COP28 and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. UWS has a deep commitment to these goals. They are embedded in everything we do as a university community. Working with our industry partners FOTECH, the university has developed an innovative use of artificial intelligence to help secure water supplies for communities across the globe. This collaborative project is literally saving billions of litres of water from being lost from pipeline networks, tackling climate change and specifically addressing SDG 6, ensuring availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. It also impacts on several other goals along the way. I'm sure you'll agree it's clear this project is having real and tangible impact. Without saying too much more, let me just state how very proud I am of the teams behind this innovation and our university. I am delighted to now introduce our project showreel.
For most of us, accessing water is as simple as turning on the tap, but for an increasing number of people across the world, getting access to clean water is a constant struggle. In this short film, you'll learn how a collaboration between University of the West of Scotland and pioneering technology company FOTECH is contributing to the global fight against water scarcity, using innovative artificial intelligence to tackle the problem head-on. Professor Andrew Hursthouse, an environmental geochemist at UWS, offers his opinion on how best to tackle this increasingly serious issue.
This year we've seen records broken for all of our climatic parameters, and water supply is core to all of that. We need water to live, and there are millions of people around the world that have infrequent access to water, and that's something that we really need to address and improve the conditions for people that are under those severe constraints. We turn on taps in many countries and expect clean, drinkable water to arrive, but that process requires a lot of energy use, it requires a lot of infrastructure, and where we have a lot of water available to us, we need to treat and process that water. Where we have less water available to us, we have to search hard and spend more energy to generate the drinkable water that we all need to survive. To solve this incredible challenge, we need to look to our research institutions, our universities, our areas where we have creative thinkers to bring forward innovative tools and ideas that take both blue skies thinking forward, but also practical implementation. And we can work in partnership between business, industry, academia to help deliver the improvements to our water management and then address the overarching issue we have of water supply.
Around 30% of the world's treated drinking water is lost from pipelines before it ever reaches our taps. Victoria Edwards, CEO and founder of FOTECH, discusses how a collaboration with University of the West of Scotland through its award-winning Knowledge Transfer Partnership programme is using AI to mitigate this.
FIDO has a very simple vision. It's to create a world without water scarcity. And with our background in acoustics and a background in analysis, we devised an AI model that can take any audio file on any pipe and find the leak and size the leak. And it delivers impact. It delivers social impact, economic impact, and climate impact. But we wanted to give it some academic rigour. We wanted to say, what else could it do? What about the issue of exact location through correlation? So we embarked on a project with the University of the West of Scotland to bring correlation to the world.
UWS researcher Professor Mohammed Zishan Shakir and FOTECH's Dr. Jawed Latif designed artificial intelligence that enhances the FIDO AI technology, allowing it to pinpoint the exact location of leaks in underground water pipes with exceptional accuracy.
In this project between University of the West of Scotland and FOTECH, we have designed and developed a new technology called FIDO Cloud Correlation to pinpoint the location of the leak with the application of artificial intelligence, signal processing, and sensing technologies. In this technology, we use FIDO bugs. These are the sensors that we deploy in an underground water distribution network. These sensors would acquire sound waves and then send these information to the cloud. Cloud are just like big computers, and we have our intelligently developed algorithms in the cloud. So what we do is we apply those algorithms and evaluate the signals that we have received through those sensors. We call the process a cloud correlation. That means we want to see the differences between the signals mathematically and then evaluate them. The output of these evaluation would return the location of the leak to the users.
So here you can use the app, you can simply input the parameters, and you can click the correlate button and it will give you the leak location.
The technology that UWS has developed with us, cloud correlation, helps us pinpoint the leak down to a couple of meters location for the repair teams to then go and dig up and repair the leak.
When a pipe leaks, the pressure in that pipe is going to drop. Because of that, the system will have to compensate using more energy. By using FIDO Direct, we are ensuring we are finding these leaks in timely manner and we are reducing the carbon footprint.
Some of the overseas clients that we've had have slightly different problems to the UK. So Torres Strait, they have a problem where they have limited water supply and a number of days a week they don't have water coming through the taps. By using the AI and the technology and leak location, using cloud correlation, surface sounding, we've managed to locate leaks, repair those leaks, which has given them enough supply to have the taps turned on 24/7 now.
So in the Bahamas, they use the seawater because they don't have rivers. So they use a water treatment plant to treat the salt water, and it's a huge amount of energy that you need to put on that plant to transform seawater into potable water. We have some specific areas that the leaks are so high that in peak times, the water doesn't reach to everybody because we are feeding leaks, right? So if we can find those leaks and repair, we have more water available and we can have 24 hours. So we start using FIDO bugs in the Bahamas. We started 1 month ago. We already are having some good results. We are finding some good non-visible leaks with new technology that nobody uses in Caribbean. So it's going very good. We are all very, very pleased. So big things coming.
So we've built the AI model to be able to go into any location. We're in as far north as Canada, we're in India, we're looking at Egypt, we're in South America. We're going to work on networks around the world that aren't as sophisticated as the UK, that don't have a skilled labour force. And by following FIDO AI inside a simple app on a phone called the FIDO Way process, we are going to give that utility and that community the chance to have some water resilience and water security.